Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about what things that you do to avoid anxiety and panic attacks. Now I know we've talked about things that you do while you are having an anxiety attack or panic attack to try to calm yourself down, but I want to talk about things that you do so that you don't have an anxiety attack or a panic attack. Things of that nature. So, hi, hello. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer, and this is my husband Aaron, who has been turning up in a lot of my videos lately. But we are happy to have him, and I talk a lot about agoraphobic subjects or mental health subjects because I myself am agoraphobic. And yeah, I also talk about a lot of makeup subjects too, so if you're interested in either of those topics, or say you are into both of those topics, then I would love if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and set to all so that you are notified every time that I upload a new video. So if you are into this subject, then please hang tight because we are getting right into it. Okay, thank you for clicking on this video, and I just want to ask you, Aaron, do you suffer from anxiety?
Why, yes, I do sometimes. Right now? No. Yes, we don't talk about my various issues on the channel too much because we need like a whole nother channel for that. But yes, I do have some anxiety. I have some social anxiety. I have anxiety about things that need to get done and anxiety about organizing things. And I used to have I used to have OCD, kind of mini OCD stuff a little bit, where you remember where I'd want to like check the door 14 times, and stuff like that. Check that my debit card was back in my wallet 5 times before I put it in my pocket. Fun stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of anxiety about our house is very cluttered, and I used to have a lot of anxiety about that. But I've kind of learned to just let that go.
That's a load off, boy, I tell you. No, I would prefer that it be less cluttered as well, actually, but I'm just not very good at it.
But as far as anxiety attacks go, I try to cut those off at the pass by doing things, pretty much having a set schedule every day. And I've talked about being in a schedule rut before, but it kind of helps me to not have anxiety attacks. Like every morning I have my routine that I get up and have my coffee. Then I wake up Aaron and we talk for a while. And I go off while he takes Chloe to school, and I do my skincare and makeup routine. Putting on my makeup is good therapy for me to not get too much anxiety. And it helps me a lot with my anxiety. Actually, doing YouTube and doing the editing and uploading and talking to you guys a lot helps me with my anxiety a lot. So
We appreciate you guys.
yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Y'all.
Y'all.
All y'all. But yeah, I mean, I've kind of seen the same thing too before. It seems like sometimes I get the most stressed out and the most anxious when I don't have enough things to keep me busy, when I have too big of blocks of free time, and too little going on, because that's when I tend to get in my head. And so if I have things that I need to do, maybe that's stressing me too, but at least it makes me think about something else.
Yeah, I have pockets during the day when I don't have anything to do. But I kind of like it that way. Um,
It's kind of a balance, I guess.
I don't like to stay too busy.
Yeah.
I like in the afternoons, I have my YouTube time that I like to watch YouTube. It helps to kind of de-stress me. And I have different YouTubers that I like to watch and help me de-stress, I guess.
Yeah.
Because doing schoolwork with Josh really kind of stresses me out.
Well, I don't think anybody that does homeschool probably it's not at least a little stressful. But yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean though.
So,
So you want to talk about some other things that help? You want me to talk about some things?
yeah, what do you do? What kind of things do you do, Aaron?
Well, like I said, sometimes if I'm in my head thinking too much, sometimes that's when it helps to do something that kind of, derails me for a little bit or something makes me think about something else. So that's sometimes where I find some new game to play or I read a book or something that makes me disengage from all that. And even taking a nap sometimes. Anything that kind of resets you, and gets you out of that loop,
I
sometimes
can't
when
nap during the day.
yeah, I know. I'm saying what I do.
I know. I
But yeah, I
understand.
know. There was a time, I haven't been doing as much lately. I don't know why, but there was a time where it seemed like it helped a lot to do a bit of nail painting here
Uh-huh.
and there. I found that real relaxing for some reason. And messing around with stuff with makeup and stuff is relaxing too, unless you're worried about doing it wrong. But
I do my makeup wrong all the time.
well, nobody does it perfect. That's kind of just how it is. But so yeah, stuff like that. Sometimes just keeping myself busy, finding some, stupid thing to get interested in or to think about, even if it's pointless. Just something to occupy. Probably something that I should do a lot more is get a little more exercise, because that seems to
No.
help too sometimes. And I've been not doing as much of that lately. Of course, when you're stuck at home, you're kind of getting the least amount of exercise that you can manage. But so things like that too. What else?
I'm hoping when we move that Mom and Dad will leave behind their treadmill.
Yeah. Cardio stuff I think is good. Stuff that kind of makes you think and kind of gets your body moving, and that helps your brain get moved a little differently, and stuff like that helps, I think. And yeah, for me, just anything that gets me thinking creatively or gets me like analyzing something. I'll watch a movie or read a book, and then I can think about the plot and the things and the what ifs, and did this make sense to me, and what if this was different, and then I can talk to you about all those things, and it's fun for me. Not so much for you, but for me. But yeah, so I've got some strategies that aren't too unhealthy, and then of course there's shopping and binge eating and alcohol. So those aren't as I wouldn't recommend those ones. But
He doesn't drink a lot.
nah, not really, not anymore.
I can't
Too
drink.
old for it.
I can't drink because of the medicine that I'm taking.
Yeah, it's more in your 20s, it's a little different, you know, and then you try to do the same thing a little later on, and it's like, I feel like death. Why did I do that? Like, Aaron, you had 3 beers. I know. What was I thinking? Yep.
It's okay to unwind sometimes.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's hard to hit that sweet spot sometimes, you know. It's like, sometimes it's like, you know, 3 drinks and I don't feel anything, and sometimes it's like 1 drink and I'm like, ow, ow, headache, ow. I skipped the being buzzed part and just went right to the hangover.
We didn't party so much when we were younger.
A little bit.
As
But
much,
yeah, not
as
too
much as we did in our 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Mostly in our 30s.
Instead you're partying for after you get out of college when you've got a job and you can afford it. But yeah, even then, no, you know, not too much. Stay safe, kids. Anyhow. So, to sum up, anxiety is bad.
Tell us some things you do
I just did.
down below. I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Tell us some things you do to curb your panic or your anxiety. What are the things that you do that help you? We've shared some of ours, so we want to know. Yeah, we're very nosy. We want to know some of the things that you do to not what you do while you are in the middle of an anxiety or a panic attack, but some things you do so that you don't have an anxiety attack or panic attack. I know that sometimes they happen no matter what you do, but some things you do that you think help.
Especially the naughty things.
Disregard everything he says. I kind of help him on my videos to kind of help.
I read too much Reddit every morning, so it's like, you know, hey, Reddit, what's the sexy thing you ever sexed up with your sex?
To kind of help me not feel so anxious when I'm doing my videos, but sometimes
it doesn't work so well.
It backfires.
That's right. You don't know what you're going to get. You know, you're just rolling the dice.
Okay, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And it really helps the channel out. And it only takes a second. And again, leave a comment down below. Even if you just want to tell us how your day is going. Like I said, we are nosy. We want to know all about you. And yeah, even if you just want to say hi. I know some of y'all just comment and say hi. We love that. And we hope you are having a fantastic day out there today. And we hope we have kind of picked up, give you a spring in your step for your Monday or whenever you are watching this. But if you are having a particularly hard day, we hope something comes along and kickstarts your day so that you are having a better day. And if you are having an especially hard time, we are sending you out the good vibes so that in time that you get better, just remember to stay strong and stay healthy and stay safe. And well, hopefully I will see you tomorrow for a makeup video. Aaron will not be involved in that one, unfortunately.
For a change.
For a change. And just stay well until then. Okay. All right. We will see you then.
Bye.
Goodbye.